Elon Musk reveals cause of Starship Flight 7 explosion, oxygen leak or design flaw. Over the past few years, SpaceX, the company of billionaire Elon Musk, has continuously pushed the limits of science and technology with a bold vision of conquering space. From the moon to Mars, SpaceX has achieved a series of incredible achievements. Today, we will explore a special event that shocked the space exploration community, the seventh flight of the Starship spacecraft. This was a mission that was expected to open up great strides, but ended with an unexpected incident: the explosion of the Starship 33 spacecraft. So what caused this incident? And will it affect SpaceX's space ambitions? However, SpaceX not only faced challenges, but also marked a remarkable achievement. The Super Heavy Booster 14 rocket landed perfectly, opening a new chapter in rocket reuse technology. This success once again affirms SpaceX's ability to master technology, turning what was once considered impossible into reality. Today's video will take you deep into the interesting details surrounding this launch, from the proud successes to the valuable lessons SpaceX learned from failure. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next interesting videos. If you love this topic, leave comment number 1. If not, leave comment number 2 to help us improve the content. Follow along and discover how SpaceX continues to amaze the world with top-notch performances, marking a breakthrough in the journey to conquer the universe. SpaceX, the private aerospace company founded by Elon Musk, has made its mark in the history of space exploration with revolutionary advances. From its first missions to bold projects such as sending humans to Mars, SpaceX has continuously pushed the boundaries of technology. One of the most notable milestones is the development of the Starship series, a new generation of space vehicles designed to be fully reusable. With a long-term vision, Starship not only serves commercial missions such as launching satellites or transporting goods but also aims for a larger goal: building a base on the moon and settling humans on Mars. Starship Flight 7, expected to be a new step in realizing the ambition of conquering the universe, has attracted great attention from experts and the space enthusiast community. This mission carried the hope of testing important improvements on the V2 version of Starship, but instead of a perfect result, it ended in a surprising explosion. While the incident was a technical failure, it also demonstrated SpaceX's core philosophy: every failure is an opportunity to learn and improve. It is this spirit that has helped SpaceX become a pioneer in the aerospace industry, constantly challenging the limits of the current. One of the big highlights of the Starship Flight 7 launch was the success of the Super Heavy Booster 14, the most powerful booster ever developed by SpaceX. The rocket landed perfectly thanks to the use of advanced Marula, robotic arm, technology, a revolutionary solution for reuse. This technology allows the giant rocket, which is over 70 meters tall and weighs thousands of tons, to land precisely on a robotic arm instead of relying on traditional methods such as landing on a pad or water surface. This process not only requires perfect coordination between the central engines and the navigation system, but also requires extreme precision in the final seconds of the landing process. This success is more than just a technical milestone. Strategically, it marks a significant step forward in SpaceX's goal of reducing the cost of launching spacecraft and making space exploration more financially viable. The Super Heavy Booster's ability to be quickly and efficiently reused solidifies SpaceX's leadership in the aerospace industry and moves it closer to commercializing large-scale spaceflight. Furthermore, the successful development and deployment of the Marula system demonstrates that SpaceX has overcome technical barriers that were once considered impossible, opening a new chapter in building advanced technology to support long-term missions such as sending humans to Mars and the Moon. The Starship 33 explosion, which occurred on January 18, 2025 during its seventh flight, has become the focus of attention in the space science community. According to published data, the cause of the incident was an subcooled liquid oxygen leak in the Starship's upper engine compartment. This leak increased the pressure beyond the ventilation capacity, leading to a serious explosion during the flight. Signs of the problem appeared before the separation phase took place. Cameras recorded images of fire and damage in the cargo bay area, suggesting that the incident may be related to design changes in the upgraded version of Starship. These new improvements, although expected to increase performance, appear to have created some weaknesses that have not been fully tested. This incident not only caused financial losses but also posed major challenges for SpaceX, especially in ensuring the safety of future missions. However, Elon Musk has emphasized that failure is part of the development process. SpaceX sees this as an opportunity to learn from experience and improve the design. improving the reliability of Starship in future missions. In contrast, the success of Super Heavy Booster 14, launched on January 18, 2025, has brought great pride and optimism to SpaceX. This is the second time the company has successfully performed a landing using the Mechazilla robotic arm, a major step forward in rocket reuse technology. The booster landed perfectly just minutes after separation, without any incidents such as fire or damage. This landing technique offers great advantages in terms of cost and time. Unlike traditional landing methods, Mechazilla allows the rocket to be captured immediately upon landing, shortening the preparation time for subsequent launches. This clearly demonstrates SpaceX's mastery of reusability technology, a core element of its long-term vision. The success of Super Heavy Booster 14 is not only a major technical milestone but also a testament to SpaceX's ability to continuously innovate. In the context of the recent Starship 33 incident, Booster 14 has demonstrated that every challenge can come with a great opportunity, helping SpaceX maintain its leadership position in the space industry. The Starship Flight 7 explosion caused an estimated financial loss of between $100 million and $200 million. This figure includes the cost of developing and manufacturing Starship 33, investments in the design and upgrade of the V2 version, as well as costs related to the launch process and handling the aftermath of the incident. This is not only a huge economic loss but also slows down the progress of SpaceX's important projects. However, with a trial-and-error approach, Elon Musk and SpaceX view these costs as an inevitable part of the technological journey. This incident not only forced SpaceX to re-evaluate its design and testing procedures, but also put enormous pressure on future prototypes to improve to avoid a recurrence. This is a clear demonstration of the risks in the space industry, where each failure comes with valuable lessons. The explosion of Starship 33 on its seventh flight quickly attracted the attention of the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, the agency that regulates space activities in the United States. By regulation, any major incident involving a spacecraft in airspace must be investigated by the FAA to determine the cause and assess potential risks. This is not only to ensure the safety of future flights, but also to protect the environment and areas near the launch site. Investigations often require time, from analyzing flight data, examining residual materials, to assessing operational factors. Although SpaceX is known for its rapid development and deployment, an FAA investigation could lead to delays for future missions. However, thanks to recent improvements in the FAA's process, such as streamlining procedures and increasing coordination with private companies like SpaceX, the processing time is expected to be shortened. This is a testament to the changing way government agencies support the private space industry, reflecting SpaceX's growing importance in the space exploration landscape. This also puts a lot of pressure on SpaceX. The company not only needs to prove its ability to handle the incident, but also ensures that the new Starship design will not repeat the same error. If SpaceX can overcome this challenge quickly, it will not only maintain its growth rate but also further strengthen the trust of regulators and the public. Although the Starship 33 incident was an unfortunate failure, SpaceX quickly announced plans for the next flights, Flight 8 and Flight 9. This is a strategic move to maintain the momentum of development and maintain the trust of the space community. Flight 8 is scheduled to take place in late February 2025, focusing on a key test, an ocean landing. This is a necessary testing phase before Starship can conduct manned flights or make precision landings on other surfaces, such as the Moon or Mars. Not only will the mission help SpaceX perfect its landing technology, it will also provide valuable data on the ship's reusability. If successful, it will demonstrate that SpaceX has solved the problems from Flight 7. Flight 9, scheduled to take place shortly thereafter, will be another important milestone as it will be the first time Starship will be tested using the Mechazilla arm, similar to how the Super Heavy booster was successfully handled. To support this mission, SpaceX has equipped Starship with new improvements, including upgraded landing gear. This is a careful preparation that shows SpaceX is not only learning from failures but also anticipating potential challenges. In the new Starship prototypes, especially Starship 35, SpaceX has focused on improving the landing legs. This system not only increases the ability to withstand the force when in contact with the landing pad but also helps optimize the reuse process, thereby reducing costs and time between launches. The new design aims to overcome one of the major weaknesses of previous versions, where the landing legs sometimes did not have enough strength when the ship landed on unstable surfaces or in harsh conditions. These improvements also allow Starship to better handle the impact force from re-entering Earth at high speeds. If successful, this will be an important milestone, not only helping Starship become the first fully reusable space vehicle but also improving the feasibility of long-term missions, especially on planetary surfaces such as Mars or the Moon, where complex terrain conditions require high durability and flexibility. One of SpaceX's major ambitions is to commercialize space on an unprecedented scale. Starship is designed not only to serve scientific missions, but also to generate revenue from activities such as deploying satellites, transporting cargo, and even taking passengers on space tourism. With the ability to be fully reusable, the cost of each launch will be significantly reduced, opening up opportunities for private businesses and research organizations to participate in space projects that were previously only possible for government agencies. For example, SpaceX has received a major contract from NASA for the Artemis project, in which Starship will serve as a lander to return humans to the Moon. This not only demonstrates the confidence of major space agencies in SpaceX's technology, but also proves that the company is capable of competing directly with national space organizations in carrying out historic missions. Elon Musk and SpaceX's biggest ambition is to make Mars a place for human settlement. Starship, with its advanced design, is the foundation for this plan. This spacecraft can carry hundreds of tons of equipment and dozens of passengers in a single trip, meeting the needs of long-term missions. Before achieving this goal, SpaceX will focus on missions to the Moon, which will serve as an important testbed. One example is the Artemis project, where Starship will transport equipment and astronauts to support the construction of long-term settlements. Success in these missions will not only pave the way for Mars ambitions but also promote international cooperation in the field of space. SpaceX's vision is not only to conquer the planet, but also to build a space economy where people can live, work and exploit space resources to serve the needs of Earth and beyond. SpaceX is proving that failure is not a stopping point but a stepping stone to great achievements. With groundbreaking innovations, a vision for commercial space, and ambitions to conquer Mars, Starship is not just a space vehicle but a symbol of humanity's desire to go beyond its current limits. What do you think about SpaceX's ambitions and the future of space? Share your thoughts in the comments below.